Looks like we've got on stream Pop-Tart versus Ixis. So Pop-Tart, or I'm gonna call him Plastic, because that's my nickname for him. And Ixis. This one's Grand Finals. You've got Hofer her on the mic. And we're getting started on Smashville. So we currently have... Oh, let me switch around the names quickly. Oh! It's like they're resetting. Yo, Bart! How you doing? Didn't get to play a Nest today, but still lost to Corin and Fox. Not the best of days, but okay for just coming back in the game after a while. Same way, getting started on Town and City. At the start, Ixis working his way in with the short hop up air, following up with a neutral air as well. Doesn't really get too much from it. Usually he likes to trail to see if someone's going to press a button, stay close by, release spin dash. The smart counter from Pop-Tart, giving him his or Sonic's work back to him. Doesn't matter about the invincibility frames as long as he's got that available. It's going to do him some justice. Ixis poking underneath the stage, giving him a decent amount of pressure. Ooh, almost getting carried away by the stretcher, but doesn't really get too much from it. Popped him off stage. Pop-Tart is at quite a bit of a deficit. Ixis tries to punish. Pop-Tart's landing with the jab, but undershooting. I guess that's the problem when it comes to characters like Lucina or Marth. When they outrange you, you got to be accurate with your hitboxes, otherwise you could get caught by a jab, which sets you up to maybe get an air dodge read into our up smash, F tilt to pop them off stage, F smash to pop them off stage. Probably what I want to see a bit more from Pop-Tart, to be fair, because the distance from what you get from jab actually covers like the high and the low. Considering that, I mean, Pop-Tart still isn't doing too bad. He's not too far away as well. Does have him in a bad spot at the moment. Regained neutral though quite comfortably. Now has his advantage point and he's got him off stage. I mean, when it comes to the scenario where you've got Spring, I was just about to say, when you've got characters like Lucina and Marth popping people off stage, they probably have some of the best edge guarding in the game, you could say, because it's literally their rage against you. Oh, someone looking for their gamepad charger. Someone's left it lying around. Same way, going back to the game. Ixis trying to expand the lead which he has at the moment. Ooh, up B, which was quite suspect. I mean, I didn't see Ixis close to or Pop-Tart at all, but he still went for it. Ixis going with the up B, probably like a panic because he didn't want to get hit by F smash or even a fair, for instance, which is usually one of Pop-Tart's BNBs from getting the jab. Ixis going for the edge guard, doesn't really get anything off of it. Pop-Tart's probably quite comfortable with trying to recover back to stage without actually getting caught in much. But he is still in a bad spot and he needs to take this stock off of Ixis to actually stay in this game. Goes for the auto-cancelled up air, doesn't follow up from it, plays it safe. I'm guessing in this scenario he doesn't really want to challenge the range in the air, unless if he knows it's likely to combo or potentially frame trap. Ixis recovers quite comfortably with the help of the stretcher as well. Gets a grab with the spin dash cancel back to the stage. If he was in the air, he wouldn't have been able to get that. Same way, he's got one more grab. Maybe if he has about 5% more, up throw would kill, but that doesn't matter because the back air takes that game. So Ixis is one up on the young Plastic. Never forgetting Avalon, Ho. What happened at Avalon? Bayo season? Bayo season was quite toxic, not gonna lie. Pop-Tart, Bart says to go Pit. Don't worry, Pit's good, man. You don't ever fall out of F smash. You don't fall out of up smash ever. Side B is broken. So on to game 2. They've run it straight back to Town and City. KJ looking at me with this suspicious face, but he's never played Pit in his life, so he has no idea of the strengths of Pit. Fully charged F smash kills everyone in the game at 70% near the ledge. You can't deny that. You can't deny that. But that makes Pit top 10. When does Mewtwo's F smash kill, KJ? Do you even know? Earlier than that? Oh yeah, on Jigglypuff. If it even hits, mate. Yeah, I see your face. KJ looking quite disgusted, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, back to the game. Pop-Tart is in a bad spot. He's 110% on him. Isn't really looking too good for him. Oh, doesn't quite make it back. That down smash did actually catch him after the re-grab as well. Ix is probably going to play his time, play defensive, not really push too much until he actually gets that initial hit. Gets the first hit, follows up with a back air. Resets off of that scenario. Pop-Tart doesn't punish off of that. I'm quite surprised he's actually gone staying with Lucina, considering Marth, I think, would probably do a lot better, especially for keeping the pressure up, considering Tipper catches or sees the air dodge, doesn't follow up with it because of Pop-Tart's DI. Ix is going quite aggressive and getting down there spiked. Now in an advantage state, which Pop-Tart loses, almost dies off of the top. One more grab and up throw will kill at this percent, especially considering the small rage which Ixis does have at the moment. Oh, he could have cancelled that and potentially got a back throw as well. Right now he's fishing to put him off stage. Oh, even with all the rage which Pop-Tart has, it still doesn't get the kill. But it's coming close and up throw will kill because Town and City and Rage. So right now it's looking like 2 games to no, none so far. This is a best of 5 at the Young Meltdown. He hasn't actually managed to take a stock yet. It is quite shocking. But still chanting for Pop-Tart playing Earth, or Plastic playing Earth. Burnin has just left the building, the Young Duck Hunt. Still sticking out with Lucina, dude. I'm not really sure it's the best thing to go for. Same way. Ixis gets a solid 14% from the spin dash into the Ryzen neutral. Or the Ryzen hitbox of the spin dash, I should say. Always caught Pop-Tart on the platform, but he doesn't get his hit confirmed, which does put him in a bad spot where he's getting juggled with up airs now. Does manage to make it back to the stage quite safely. Now Pop-Tart is in an advantage stage. And he doesn't get the spike, but he is still quite ahead of Ixis at the moment, which is the first part he's had for a long while. Ixis catches him from his bursted double jump. Doesn't follow up from it though. Quite surprised about that. Normally you would see Ixis fish for like a back air, force him on stage a bit more. Some shouting in the background. GP just beat Lucretio, I believe, in a game, although it's friendlies. Oh, Ixis does the young 6WX shooting star, where he up Bs and lands straight to his death. If any of you haven't seen that meme, I recommend you go and check it out. If you like the shooting star void meme, then you'll definitely love that. Oh, Pop-Tart is now getting a comfortable lead. He's got Ixis in a bad spot where if Pop-Tart gets maybe 10% more, one more follow-up with a hitting the middle of the blade for fair or bear off stage, and he will probably take the stock and this game. Now has him off stage, but same way. Ooh, goes for the risky. The back throw will not kill. Oh, wait, it does. Not quite sure. That should have killed, to be fair. That was probably, to me, suspect DI. Because Lucina isn't super light. I would have expected Pikachu to die at that percent, to be fair. Anyway, Ixis is probably going to try and build back the percentage, the deficit which he's lost, to be fair. Now has him off stage, no double jump, recovers back to stage quite safely. Pop-Tart seems to do this, or he seems to have a habit of doing this thing where once he does get a hit, he waits to see if people burst a double jump and then he starts the pressure. He never really follows up straight after. Unless if he knows your character doesn't have a good burst option now. And now Pop-Tart is in a bad spot. Goes for a well-timed up B, where if he didn't do that, he was probably going to die because he lost his double jump. Oh, if he had actually dance invade there, he probably would have got the kill because of the percent. Gets caught by the back air. Not enough to take the game. But he is or Ixis is still in a good spot. He's going to back throw, pop him off stage. Not for the kill, but at least to get a good position in, add additional pressure. Ixis going for the roll. That was quite risky. Ooh. He probably thought Ixis was going to air dodge, but wasn't ready for it. Up air's going to kill. And that is our grand final set over. 3-0 to Ixis. Which looks like Plastic did lose. Plastic said that he was coming for us. He did not. Don't know why. But Scarfelt says congratulations to Ixis. Bart's still saying Sonic is broken, although Ness's back throw kills the entire cast at like 130. Top 5? Really? When was the last good placement Sonic had?